Hey, I was making this video because today is just a tough day mentally. Um, Took my mom to physical therapy today because she's been having issues with her balance for a while now. Um, and, you know, when was taking her to her doctor, I was frustrated that her doctor wouldn't like ask her to like just walk a little bit to see the balance issues. It was always, you know, how you feeling? My mom would be like, I feel good. And the doctor's like, okay, you don't need any more prescriptions, right? And then we're out of there. And I'm like, dang, like really check her, that was frustrating. And I'm gonna end up taking my mom to some other doctor. But anyway, finally the doctor, um, it's like, hey, we're gonna get you to check your balance with the physical therapy. And we went today, and they did an assessment today, and yeah, she has some balance issues. And the physical therapist at the end asked me, you'll be the one bringing her, right? And I was like, yeah, I'll be bringing her. Yeah, it's looking like, we're gonna need at least 3 months, and it's gonna be 2, 3 times a week. And I'm just like, it's me, there's nobody else, it's me, so I'm good. And then as we were driving back, I was like, wow, I gotta adjust my schedule and make sure these things can happen so my mom can like start feeling better, get her balance going again, X, Y, and Z, and part of my mind is like, well, thank God, I'm my own boss, I'm doing my own stuff. I have, projects going. And then, thank God I don't have to go away and say, I can't bring my mom here. So I guess everything happens for a reason and situations or whatever. But right now, just taking a break because I was downstairs at my mom's place and in her kitchen, and I'm just helping her clean up because you know um it was just, I don't know, I don't even want to talk about everything on the video, but it's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm like, I keep pausing, like I'm cleaning up and I keep pausing, and I'm like, man, like I gotta stay on top of this. And like today I'm like, I'm almost like mentally worn out. Like I have plans to get work done and grind out for today, and I like cannot get my mind there because I gotta get myself situated to take care of my mom, like situated so I am prepared and I can get her everything that she needs, and just I gotta make sure she really exercises when she tells the doctor she does, and all these things that's hard for me to like confirm, but I have to, I have to just get prepared. So anyway, it was just me taking a break for a second. Um, I love my mom. I'm her only son. You know, supposed to be taking care of her. And for anybody who's watching this video, some of you may have been through this and understand already. But for anybody who has not yet, like um, earlier in life, I didn't see this, that I'd be one day taking care of my mom. And here it is, and it's not even to the point, like, this is not a complaint thing. It's not to the point where I'm like wheeling my mom around and it's frustrating, like no, none of that. We're not even there. Thank God. This is preparing myself more and more to just preparing myself. This is not a complaint. Like, where my mom can walk on her own. She does have the balance issue, but she cooks for herself, all that kind of stuff. But she's almost 83 and the balance is off, and I got to stay on top of her about certain things because she doesn't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable or doesn't want anybody to go out of their way for her. So her answer is always, no, I don't feel a lot of pain. Oh, I'm fine. That only happens, whatever. And if I'm not there to tell the physician, doctor, or therapist what's really going down, like, she does not want to walk up the sidewalk lip. That 6 to 8 inch thing makes her hesitate, and she's like, I don't know why I don't want to put my foot up, and she'd rather go to the wheelchair ramp. Like, that's a thing. Like, why? Is something wrong with your knees? Are you afraid of falling? So we're there. um, you know, we're blessed, but I just feel like, man, I have some future ahead of me. So that's it. Anybody who's experiencing a similar thing, I'm with you. But we have to be there. It's important, because we wouldn't want anybody to just leave us and forget about us. That would suck. So we cannot do it for our parents or senior citizens or whatever your situation is. So yeah, it's the end of my break. I'm getting ready to go back and help my mom clean up and wash some things and get this physical therapy scheduled together. We got 6 sessions scheduled. I got to put it on my calendar, make sure there's no time conflict, and get that done. And then I gotta order, a bunch of things. Like, they want me to get this rolling walker for her that'll help her balance, but if she needs to sit, she can put the brakes on it and sit. I gotta order that. I have to order this thing that helps her get out of the car easier. And some other things that would just be helpful right now. All right. This is Sean Conrad, and I'm out.